チャンネル登録、いいねボタンよろしくお願いします。
チャンネル登録。
You got it, bro.
All right, Nick. You've played against a lot of Japanese players here. I'm going to give you top 3 most impressive Japanese players. Who do you have?
Most impressive.
Just throughout your career. So maybe it could be from the NBL as well.
When I first got here, Kawamura was like on a different level, man. Like I used to hear all those stories and it was like, oh, he's a bad dude. He's this, he's that. But I was like, man, he can go. Like, I don't care what you say. Like, this dude could play. I always kind of kept asking my translator. I was like, man, why didn't this guy play in the NBA? Like, because Japan never, they put Tabuse over there. But like, Kawamura was just like, he was so much bigger. He had unlimited range. He was really, really fun to watch and play against my very first couple of years. Then he had some problems with his knee. And he kind of got old fast, but he was really, really fun to watch. Obviously, Yuki Togashi's kind of fun. Obviously, he's pretty impressive at his size, what he's able to kind of get accomplished. Obviously, like, when you watch Yuki on film, man, that basketball looks like it's half the size of him, and he's able to shoot it from, pretty deep. And, like, he just has a very, like, Americanized game with sort of his hezzy. And, I can tell you, like, when he was first with Chiba, like, he wasn't really playing much because he didn't really have much to it. Like, he would go in, he'd just be trying to, like, finger roll it, he'd be getting it beat up all the time. But now he kind of figured out I've seen him develop this floater. I've seen him develop sort of the scoop shot. Like, I've really seen his game sort of evolve, which I think is really cool for him because, he figured out how to get it done at such a small height. And then, I think my guy Suji has always been pretty impressive. Like, he's probably been one of the best passers that I've seen. Suji definitely has thrown, like, some crazy passes. He kind of tries to have a little bit of flair to his game, which I always, like, enjoyed. And Suji was just impressive how there was times he could really take over. You know what I mean? Like, if he got going, like, in pick and rolls and stuff, he could really get it going. And I thought that was also pretty impressive, like, early on when we first got together.
Yeah, I remember when we played you guys in the finals a few years ago. Dude, I remember, like, the first few games, you guys were, like, the offense that, like, had you on the post. And it was, like, some kind of, like, back down offense, and it was, like, slowing you guys down. So we went out to, like, a 2-game lead, I think. We were up 2-0 or something like that. And we're excited. We think we're about to get a championship. Bro, they switch it up. They put Nick out, like, extended post near the 3-point line, and did him and his pick and roll action with Suji. And dude, when I tell you Nick had 30, Suji had 30. Nick had 30, Suji had 30. It went like 3 games back to back to back, and they ended up winning 3 straight and beat us in the finals.
Yeah, we were down 2-0. And the thing was in that was in the NBL days. So you played 2 that weekend, and then you got a whole week until you played the next 3. So we were down 0-2, and I'll never forget, man, Madhu was in the locker room crying after we were down 0-2. And our translator goes up to him, Masa, and was like, what are you crying for, man? Like, nothing's done yet. Exactly. We got a whole week to figure this out. So that whole week, we sort of revamped it. All right, we're just going to play 2-man game, spread the other side. And, yeah, Suji got loose, I got loose, and, like,
it was over.
We won the first game. And then we blew you guys out in the second game. And then I remember after that in game 4, we went back to the hotel and we were like, these guys are done. Like, they don't want to be here no more.
We couldn't adjust to it, bro. Like, it was like it was raining out there. It was like you had a choice to make. You're gonna guard Suji coming off, fading for threes. If you're there, then he's just gonna hit it back to Nick. And Nick is 7 feet. Like, you're not gonna contest his 3. So you're just gonna he either shoots the 3 or he shot fake 1 dribble floater. Like, which one are you gonna live with? Yeah, and it was over for us.
Me and Suji had we did like a TV show for Chris Sasaki one time, and he really literally asked us, like, I want to know the key to y'all's 2-man game, because me and Suji in a 2-man game when we were both like probably 27, 28 was pretty much unstoppable.
It was.